Righto, righto, righto. I am Dapper Ninja again on old Dapper Cleric, the reincarnation of my rogue as a priest. Or so I'm going to claim. Let me just do my usual inability to type shit. But that's fine. It's fine. It's normal. Perfectly normal that I can't type. So, we're back again. As you can see, I have done a little bit of leveling while I've been gone. Probably shouldn't be doing that. I'm trying to jump off a fucking cliff. It's not the smartest thing to be doing. But I've got a couple of quests to hand in, which is good. So I'm going to quickly go and do those. Centaur Braces and Raptor Thieves both need to be handed in. Need to do Disrupt the Attacks. And this one, and get Crossroads Crate, but that'll be after the Disrupt the Attacks one anyway, so that's alright. I need to actually do the thing where I can actually see things like this that you can't see on stream, but I can see, and that's important because I need to be able to see them. So I've been doing a little bit of leveling myself. I was level 13 at the end of the last stream. Now I'm level 15. I've leveled my cooking quite a bit. 142 of 150. Alchemy's up to 105. First aid 74. Fishing I've gotten... Where have I gotten fishing to? I've about maxed that out for the moment. 150 I think. Yep. 150 for fishing. So... already hot on the heels of trying to get all of my professions and everything back in line with stuff. Which I don't really need to do, but, you know, it's good. Still need more Briarthorn, that's alright. I've got some Briarthorn, some of that. I've actually got the free action potion recipe waiting for me to level up that far. Be good. But for now, we must do the buffs. We'll hand in our raptor heads. We need to get stolen silver. We're a ways off that though. This way. This way. That's where I need to go. I know where I need to go. Stop looking. It's fine. Need to go hand in up here, and I might see about Kodo Bane's head. And while we're heading this way, let's see if we can do the witch wings as well. Why not? It's what we do. We go off, we kill stuff, we come back. There has been a couple of hyping times as well. It hasn't been so good. So I need to keep an eye on that. Things are never as good as you hope they will be. I still haven't been able to transfer my character yet that died because Blizzard still haven't opened up that particular transfer. Though they have done some updates, oddly enough, to the character creation page, like your main character list. Whereas at the top of the list you've got now this menu, shop and stuff at the very top, and it's fucking... So it comes down to about here on this screen, you know. It's like, it's big, it's gold, and it's obnoxious, and it is a poor design choice. So it's got Microsoft and Blizzard written all over it, really. That exactly is what both of those companies are perfectly good at. Big, obnoxious, in-the-way stuff. So that reminds me, I'm now using those potions. Hopefully I don't need to use any healing potions. But you never know. Have your centaur braces. And I'll have that. There we go. Another quest handed in. Let's go see if we can get Kodo Bane. I was actually going to kill him yesterday when I was just sort of kicking about the place and doing a bunch of fishing, but he had like 2 or 3 ads with him, and I was like, might be a bit much. Just a couple too many. I'm just a poor little priesty. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I totally have mercy on you. Until I kill you and eat your spine. Have your skull decorate my halls. I mean, I'd never do a thing like that. Gentle and friendly. Gentle and friendly. Don't ask anyone that knows me, though, because they're probably going to tell you otherwise. That's right, I can kill the lion guys out this way as well. So he's got one ad here that might not aggro. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Doesn't aggro him. There was last time there was also a stormer like standing about there, which then would have chain aggroed. That would have just kind of sucked. Let's see if we can take ourselves out one Barrack Kodo Bane, which is probably going to be ridiculously easy. Just by doing this. Wanding a lot. He's not even firing much. Okay, that was extremely uneventful. Now, I've actually got a Kolkar key, so let's kill this Stormer, who oddly enough is more dangerous than Kodo Bane and the other guy combined. And will probably at least actually get through my shield. There we go. Got through my shield, look at that. Like, what the hell? Oh well. It's fine. We get to loot this, and that's the main thing. And I got some wool cloth. And a mace. A mace of attack power. That's not going to help me very much. Attack power maces do not tend to help priests. A healing power mace would, but that's alright. Can't expect everything. If we had everything, where would we even put it all? So we'll kill tigers along our way to the Witch Wings. Tigers? Tigers or prowlers, whatever they want to be called, I don't care. It's not my problem what they want to be called. Let's chuck a smite or two at him. Just since our Mind Blast was resisted. Jeez, they can get through my shield too. Not too big a problem, but you know. This is why you need to keep yourself a good wand if you're going to play a priest. Because the inevitable is, what you do is you cast a Mind Blast, you cast a Shadow Word Pain, then you wand. Later on, if you do go Shadow Spec, you'll get Mind Flay, so you tend to cast Mind Blast, Mind Flay, Mind Blast, Shadow Word Pain, Mind Flay, and then your wand. And you basically do that all the way up to level 60, except when you're in instances where you're expected to heal because you're a priest. That's how it works. But I mean, in Classic, priests were never really seen as a DPS class. It's only up when you go into TBC that you always want a Shadow Priest for your... so you've got your sustain from them. It was just less of a thing in Classic, that's all. Then when you go into Ice Crown, you End up getting your sustain from about 3 different classes, so it's all good though. As long as in the end everybody's having fun. So I was doing Shadow Priest in Burning Crusade, I think it was, and in... no, I wasn't doing it for Ice Crown. I was playing a Warlock and a Druid. Mostly the Druid for Ice Crown. We were short on the old healeries. And I do prefer healing on a Druid over every other class that does healing. So I find that more entertaining. On the Druid I can run around in circles and entertain myself like a freaking idiot. Oh, doing pretty well with these Savannah claws and tusks. They need 2 more tusks now, so that's good. Yeah, the actual engagement of combat when it comes to priest versus rogue, the priest is very much a more passive style. So if you do cast your spells, and you can do that to kill things, but you will absolutely annihilate your mana bar, and then you'll have absolutely no kind of sustain whatsoever. So, where this, it's actually probably still about the same speed in killing. Malachite. Don't know what he was doing with Malachite and no tusks, but what are you gonna do, eh? Malachite. It's like malice, but shite. We're going. But yeah, you always could do this forever and a day with a priest. And eventually somebody will be asking me to join their group, probably, to do RFC maybe. No, we're not getting lion tusks now. Okay, it's a bit of a bummer. I kind of wanted more lion tusks. Come on, guys, go lion tusks! Hurrah! We can get our small furry paws, so that's always good. That's always a good way to upset people. By just going, oh yeah, we'll give you little tiny cute paws off these animals that you're killing. Doesn't that make you feel good? Don't you feel great? Feel like a big man now, don't you? I'm trying to heal when I'm not even injured. It's a very hands-off, so like I literally have, I can cross my fingers like this now, not touching the mouse, and now I kind of need to a little bit, but we'll be okay. Come on, keep firing at him. I'd be more okay if I hadn't have moved. And kill this hyena off. There we go. That's good. Did we get the last of the lion tusks? Yes, I did. Cool. But yeah, as you can see, I get like an ad and I still don't have to put a lot of effort in. With Rogue, that would have been a lot more challenging at this level. But for the priest, it's like, okay, I'll just make sure I put up another shield, I'll throw a renew on myself, finish off what I'm fighting, Hello? There we go. Just like I bought myself, you know, a couple of stacks of my highest level liquid that I could get to restore my mana. But I generally don't need it, as you can see, my mana is actually restoring nicely as I fight things. Copper and tin. I don't like how suddenly, well, these Witchwing Harpy cores are dropping. It's a weird thing. It confuses me. Makes me feel awkward. Oh. Keep wanding stuff to death. Fear my mighty wand. This is the only problem with a priest, is that you don't really have anything to slow things as they run from you. Not at this level anyway. Later on when you get Mind Flay, you can use that as a prevention from running, because Mind Flay includes a slow to it. So, but my crooked stick will work well for now. Okay, so that one had a different kind of talon as well. So that's yeah, I had to press Q there. That's good. But yeah, while priests don't have the fastest DPS, they've actually got more survivability than they seem to, especially once you kind of get past, like, I'll get up to about this level 15. Because you're starting to have, I've got a few different heals, I've got fear, I've got my shield. You know, and my main offensive weapon doesn't actually end up using any mana. And as long as I keep my wand relatively up to date, it'll stay fine. I do only have the one cleanse at the moment, so I can't like dispel magic, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's alright. We'll get there. We'll get the next one. Maybe. Can't be too confident anymore. You know, I did go and bin my rogue after all. Curse of Mending. Rude. 2 more. That's the other thing I'm also missing. Any kind of interrupt. And I do like interrupts. I fucking love kick. Kick is so good. Get a severed talon. 7. That's right. I severed your talon. Oh, come on. You do have to be slightly wary. There can actually be stealth witchwings around here, or harpies, or whatever you feel like calling them. Whatever you want to call them. It's all good though. Slowing poison. Man. Oh, wow, he really got far away, didn't he? I'll walk after him like some kind of gummy. This only does diseases, not poisons. Man. Come on. Again, no interrupt, so what do I do? Just wand harder. Shake your fist harder, son. It's all good though. Yeah. New shield, hit with Mind Blast, hit with Shadow Word Pain, and Wand. Here it is. And have a drink of water, which I'll probably very quickly drink because of how simple my rotation is. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna stop sitting so much like a fucking Gumby as well. Don't really want to fight that one. That one's one we fight later for rings or something. Why they have rings? I don't know. Why does anyone have a ring? I mean, I've got 2 rings that I can't take off anymore. Because I've gotten fatter. So my hands are all swollen. So I've been wearing these rings for about 20 years now, so it was bound to happen. I say about 20 years. It's been longer than 20 years now. I haven't been able to take them off in about 5, but oh well. I still need one more of these, right? Yes, I do. That quest there. So I will have more linen cloth. I'll probably send that off to my warlock as well, because this guy's actually... There we go. Got quite a lot of his... Oh no, we still need more heavy linen bandages to get the first aid up, so I'll use them on that. Let's see. I'll head towards that to Kolkar leaders. Renew my buffs. Yeah, Priest is definitely a much less frenetic pace when it comes to fighting. Yeah, more cast this, cast that. Wand a bit. You don't kind of get to run around so much like a chicken with its head cut off. Well, someone's just killed him recently. Okay, fair enough. More power to you. Let's head this way a little bit because there's a few spots there where Briarthorn spawns just near the pool here that I'd like to examine just in case. No, it doesn't look like there's any up at the moment. And I'm getting stuck on a tree. Oh no, there we go. That's one of the spots that it spawns. That's good. I can use elixirs of wisdom, and I need Briarthorn for that. So, make some more of those. They're good for me. Slowly getting my herbalism up again as well. Oh, nice. Up to 96. That's right, I'll be able to do those quests pretty soon as well. Where are we trying to go? Over here. Troll Shaman. Level 19. You can tell he's an... Oh no, he's not an alt. No, he's got the Soul of Iron. Never known defeat. And he's doing self-found as well. So he can't use the auction house and things like that. I thought about doing self-found, but...
Go with honor.
Other quest now, we've got Virog the Dervish. Which will get a couple more levels before we bother with that. Still got plenty of other things to do anyway. I've got to do the dried seeds here. Those 2 to hand in, and then we'll head up there and do these ones anyway. Kill off the razor mains. So we'll push it. Push it as much as I can. Yeah, I'll mostly be doing it, like off stream. I'll generally, if I do quests, I'm mostly not handing them in. I'm just kind of completing some of them up to a point, and then on stream I'm handing them in and trying to do more questing. So I just want to make it a bit faster this time. So while I was enjoying last time, I did feel like I was kind of, at times, I could have been playing him and getting him up a few levels, but I wasn't. I was deliberately holding back. So I'm going to stop doing that so much. Alright, let's see. Let's just go to this guy. Mr. Weaponsmith. Buy my shit. Oh, jeez. Stomach is making an odd sound. That's not good. I'll just sell that. Later on I'll do things like put that sort of stuff on the auction house. Not for now, though. Not for now. That's probably somebody that's just trying to do things like fucking Makara everyone and run past, and they're just like, Makara, yeah. Whatever, dude. Just go away.
Strength and honor. Farewell, Dabu.
Yep, there we go. Got the Harpy Rings one now. We got. We'll come and hand in the Prowlers. Prowlers. Echiaki's thingy. Echiaki's up there. Okay. We'll kill these guys and we'll do Echiaki as well while we're up there, I think. If I remember. Which I may not, because I am a bit of a Gumby. Oh, he's got the Dig Rat Stew quest. I should actually do that quest. I don't think I did it last time. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Head to over here and we'll do this. Kill these guys and do things like that. Alright, Savannah tasks, that's right. I'll end up holding on to them for ages probably. Level 10. These guys always end up a bit low level for me. So I'm just like, I'm too busy running around doing a bunch of other stuff. So I forget about these guys. But I'll get there eventually. Just takes me a bit, that's all. I can't cast that yet. I have a very raspy voice. It's been dry in the ground for so long. Yeah. Telabim banana. On the plus side. Oh, I forgot to put my shield up. Oh. I'll be fine. Probably. No point in using much mana on this one. Just a level 7 doggo. There we go. I'm sure I'll be fine without healing. Ooh, a disease. No more disease. Bye bye. They're male, aren't they? Yep. I need plenty more water seekers. Like this one. He's a water seeker.
I need to get closer.
I still don't want to fight multiples if I don't have to. Because I'm like that. Of course, fighting him and ending up fighting him that close is probably how I'm going to end up fighting multiples anyway. Oops, that's not what I meant to cast. I meant to cast that. Now this. Now that, and then that. Next. There we go. Put a renew up, get rid of the disease. Wasn't paying attention, so I don't even know how much longer the disease had on it, but oh well. Continue with our regime of killing things. I don't know why I always wait so long to actually do this quest. Like, it's actually a conscious thing that I do. I'm like, okay, I'll do that quest a bit later. I think it could be because early on, I may have died once or twice actually doing this quest for, I don't know, probably noob reasons. But I don't really remember anymore. Select the thing I want you to select. Why aren't you fucking working properly? Bat. Bat. Attack the thorn guy, not the water, not the guy way over there. So it could just be like bad memory of me being an idiot one time, and now I'm like, I must avoid them because reasons that I can't remember. Now I avoid them too long, and I really end up not being able to get any XP for the quest anymore. Wow. She'll be right. She'll be right. It's all good, as they say in my part of the world. In our weirdly upbeat manner, no matter what happens. Leg severed in a car accident, blood squirting out. Oh, she'll be right, mate. Don't worry too much. It looks nastier than it is. Weird bunch that we are. Don't know why we say things like that. There we go. What do I have left to do on this one? A water seeker and a hunter. Well, he's a water seeker, so we'll get him. Oh. Itchy head. I don't think it's lice, but you never know. Maybe it's, what are those? I think fleas from the cat. I blame the cat at least. It's like two hunters there. It's like I don't really want to fight two hunters and their two pets. And just fight one hunter, one pet. Go get Echiaki. Go do South Sea Brigands as well. Hit them up. See how they're doing. I think Baron Longshaw's there as well, so I have to get his head. I kind of like where I'm at with my leveling at the moment. So overall, I feel like I am a little bit ahead. So I'm a slightly higher level than I need to be fighting these things, which is, like, as far as I'm concerned, a good position. So it just means you're slightly less likely to get swarmed and slaughtered. So I like the idea of not getting swarmed and slaughtered. So, but I suppose since I just do so much just random killing off stream, it probably helps keep my level up. So I've got to go do those Stone Talon quests as well. What's that over there? Silverleaf? Yeah, let's go get the Silverleaf. Gotta go picking flowers. When all else fails, pick some flowers. I wonder if my corpse is still in Tanaris. Because I'm just a ghost. He's just a ghost now. Then again, no, because once you release spirit, then you turn into skeleton. And then it disappears. I think that's right. So my corpse is probably not still there. Probably not. After a restart, it definitely wouldn't be. Because that sort of stuff tends to get cleared out if they do a restart. Or a maintenance, if that's what they want to call it. Get rid of these ads around near Echiaki. Make taking Echiaki out just a tiny bit easier. No need to have bonus enemies. The bonus enemies can be elsewhere. So my next talent point will be in wand specialization as well. There's where my current one went. Toot! I tooted at you, Mr. Echiaki. Come and give me your... What am I after? Your hide. I don't even know why I'm killing him. I'm just like, oh, I need your hide. Oh, alright then. There we go. More quests ready to go get handed in. Do need to do the supply crates, but I'd rather get the next quest to get Gordok, I think his name is. Get Gordok's snout and kill geomancers and that sort of thing there. Oh, best thing to do. Get the next quest for that area. It will take just a little bit longer. Yeah, need to do that. Elixir of Wisdom. Yeah, I can at least make 5 Elixirs of Wisdom. I can get some Deviant Fish for that as well, Elixirs of Giant Growth. Just for a bit of amusement factor. Deviant Fish, pretty easy to fish up, so... Alright, Elixir of Water Breathing, which I don't really need because I'm undead. So I probably won't use that. I don't think I've got anything up here. Oh no, that's right, I need the Briarthorn for my Elixirs of Wisdom. Wisdom! A wise man once said lots of various things that I can't remember because I was not that wise man. And I am not that wise a man. I'm just like a Gumby that likes to stumble about the place. My Gumby stumbling will continue until, I don't know, who knows? Well, another guild preparing for their raiding journey. This guild is currently, it's quiet tonight. It's had a bit of activity over the weekend. So, it's all good though. I don't think it's died or anything. So, I mean, it was actually, there was a fair few people on last night, about 25 or so. Yesterday as well, so who knows? Kill Sunscale Raptors for their feathers. They will also give me things. Sunscale Raptors, you get feathers off. Will also give me horns. Horns. Level 16. Kill Razormane, various things. Alright, so South Sea Brigands and Baron Longshore is probably the stuff I want to do next. Another point in one specialization. Let's duck over to Ogrimmar so I can do my training, and then we'll duck down a Ratchet where I'll probably pick up Deep Moss, Spider Eggs and Ziz Physics, and then we'll head over here and knock over some brigands and such things. And we'll probably do the quest for the dried seeds as well. This is the real difference between when you're under level 20 and above level 20. When you're under level 20, leveling goes relatively quickly. Above level 20, especially above level 40, it really starts slowing down. It's all good though. It's all good. So I don't really mind. I just like the gaming. The gaming is what is fun. Got myself a greater magic wand. I'll need a better one soon again, because that's only a level 13, but for a level 13 it hits relatively hard, so it's all good. Oh, that's right. They've got the, there'll be the Cat's Eye Emerald one as well. So I've got one for that. Virog's Head, Intact Raptor Horn, Stolen Silver, Mancrick's Wife, Bristleback, Quillbores. So all good. Lots of quests to do. There does not seem to be many people doing things today, which is kind of unfortunate, but here's what it is. I do want to do RFC to try and do a couple of these dungeon quests. See if I can manage to do that at some stage. Bloop. Head over this way. We'll do our training, and I'll actually make up these linen cloth, these heavy linen cloth bandages. Get my bandaging up as high as I can. Even though, if all goes well, and as all goes as it should, I should never use any linen cloth bandages at all. If everything goes well. However, we all know not everything goes well. Otherwise, I'd be by now I'd be playing a probably closer to level 50 rogue and being Searing Gorge or something.
Relax.
Oh. What's available? Heal, rank 1. Yeah, okay. And Mind Blast, rank 2. We want that, definitely. Heal can go there. That's 155 mana through the 299. Yeah, probably still use lesser heal for now, to be honest. Mind Blast, rank 2, though. Do want that. Definitely want that. It's the primary blasting that we perform. Blasting of the mind. It does do our primary damage to at least start a fight. Yes. Make the heavy linen bandages faster. Oh, 77, that's alright. 78. Ooh, we might get close. We might be able to get 80, maybe. No, probably not actually. Only 3 more to go. Probably won't even get 79. I don't think it's going to happen. Ooh, well, we've got 79. That's something.
What do you need?
What do I need? I need training. Apparently, I need to get to 80 though.
May your blades
Fucking
never
hell.
dull.
Really? Really? Oh. It's alright. I'll go kill these South Sea guys and Baron Longshore. He should give some more cloth. They should. Probably these guys as well. The Razor Main guys will give some more cloth too. Oh well. Let's go see this vendor. I'm going to get rid of. I'll actually even sell those linen cloth bandages and that. Actually, no. I'll take that one back.
Fight well, friend.
It's not a lot of mana, but it's, you know, better than nothing. No mana is much worse than 180 mana. And that can be the difference between life and death for myself and others.
For the whole.
'Cause that's how you're supposed to think of it. No matter what, if somebody's, you know, gaslighting you and telling you that, oh, you're integral to the guild, we've got to make sure you don't die and blah, blah, blah. No, just do whatever you can to still make sure people live. That's all you got to do. It's not that bad. And even if you die, what do? Oh no, I have to start again. It's not actually that bad. But oh well, what do? What do you do? Me, I do very little. Especially when I'm at work. Try and do as little as possible. Just try not to blind myself or electrocute myself or cut myself again. It's all good. It's all good. Or electrocute myself again. Done that enough times already in my life. We don't need to do more of that. It hurts. You can say that for a fact. When you feel the electricity going through your body, it hurts. And if you knock all the power out to an entire level of a building when you're doing it, you kind of have a moment of, oh crap, don't tell me I've died. But on the plus side, that moment disappears as soon as you hear other people going, what the fuck? I'm like, oh good, I'm still alive. My arm hurts a lot though. That's not very good. Makes you a little bit wary of electricity. These things like electric shocks deserve your respect. Try not to have them happen to you. The more you know. G.I. Joe. Oh, that's right. When I do the stolen silver quest, the fact I'm a priest makes that even slightly easier because I can fear a whole bunch of the things away from me when I do that. Yeah. It's not the smartest of things to do, but, you know, it kind of works. You can get yourself stuck on a torch as well, even.
Be good. Keep it real.
Grab
Have a
that
good
quest. I don't want the Samoflange one. Samoflange. I don't like doing Samoflange. I don't enjoy that quest.
one. Time is money,
You.
friend.
I wish to get deep something somethings. Thank you. Renew my buffs. I'm going to grab Guns of Northwatch at the moment, but it's one I might do later anyway. That's one that I have to think about. On the Rogue, it was a lot easier. Because you do things like you do stealthing and distracting and do all those sorts of things to try and keep yourself alive. But as a priest, you've actually got to fight everything as you go through there, multiple mobs at a time, and it's all a big pain in the bum, really. And then you finally get to the top of a tower, you kill the things up there, then you have to fight your way out. Oh well. Oh well. We'll start with the cannoneer here. We'll see who's better at shooting. I wasn't actually paying attention to how much damage that did. But I get the feeling it was more. More than before, which it should be, because I've got another rank in the spell now. I think, and there's a slight hint here, maybe somebody has been killing things. I could be wrong. But I just have this odd feeling that stuff has been dying around here. Hey, you don't see me walking into your kitchen and knocking you down. Filthy brigands, I don't know. It's just so rude of them to do things like that. Baron Longshore, you are there and you've got a friend by the look of it. Shouldn't really be a problem still. It's only a South Sea Brigand like this one. Let's just make sure we get rid of this cannoneer here though. So we can continue on our quest of killing all of the other things and Baron Longshore. There we go. Remove that. Didn't even get the ad. Easy. Easy peasy. Wife is over there on the lounge dying by the sound of it. Probably forgot how to drink again. Or forgot how to breathe. And just now choking on some of her own saliva or something ridiculous like that. Don't get me wrong, it happens to all of us, but come on. I'll go and loot him in a sec. Right, try and take out everything else here so I can go and get this earth root as well. Am I up to win this quest? 3, cool. Loot you. Ooh, a healing potion. Loot you. Grab this brigand. Yes, you can try and strike me, But my invisible wall of faith will keep me alive. You can do it. You can do it, Cannoneer. Come on. You can defeat me. Only you can prevent forest fires. Apparently he can't. But he can die. More earth roots. Excellent. It's just what we needed, really. Some earth root. Good pat on the back to tell us we're doing well. You know, the usual stuff. Cannoneer, how are you? Are you doing well? I hope you are, because soon you won't be. My mighty wand is better than your mighty gun. Gun beats wand. No, wand beats gun? What am I saying? Who am I and what am I doing here? Whose pants are these? I can't tell. I'll tell you what. We'll both try and put them on. Whoever gets them on first wins. Ooh, what's that? That's some more earth root. Need some more earth root. Let's head towards the earth root. I'll say earth root a couple more times. So everybody knows that I'm saying earth root. Because earth root is earth root. Filled with lovely earth root seeds. Another cannoneer out of the way. You'll need plenty of brigands, though. I'll have to go get the... I hate being knocked down. I hate being knocked down. I hate being feared. Though I've got something to sort fear out with. There we go. Yeah, some lovely earth root. It's delicious in its own way. Probably. Well, the next thing will be to get spyglasses and stuff, so I'll have to come over here and kill more things for that, so we'll start heading back. Hopefully we'll pick up 5 more brigands along the way. But you know, the odd cannoneer, they're still worth experience points, so that is also fine. Experience points are experience points. That's the main thing.
I need to get closer.
I need to get closer, even though he's dead. Great Scott. You, brigand. Dance for me, son. Dance for me. Going to collect your spine for my spine collection. It will look good as part of my throne of bones. You still want decent cushions though if you've got a throne of bones. So the spine, because it's nice and flexible, it's good for arch support. But you don't want to try and collect, like my spine, for example. Terrible for making a chair out of, because I've got scoliosis. You don't want scoliosis spines in your chair, because it's just your arch support's going to go all out of whack. You can have a nice flexible back if you want. You know, you can get a nice flexible arse pad as well out of them. You'd still want some kind of cushion on top of there. You know, Have a nice silk cushion that you can sit on. Because you don't want it just to be pure bones. That's just... It's just ugly, really. Much more of a, you know, accessorize your bone throne kind of person. I mean, some of its starkness is be set off by your lake of blood. But you can't always have your throne room next to your lake of blood. You know, it's just not right. Got to think of these things. Alright, so these two to hand in. I also want to do the... Ooh, hit him for 2. One of the other quests, the dried seed quest, but probably too far away from that to really do it. So we'll hand in these two, get the follow up, and we'll do the follow up quest. Then we'll do the dried seed quest. Meanwhile, we just kill things along the way. Turn their green life bar into purple experience bar for me. Always a good plan. Just keep banking it. Before you know it, we're at level... What'll be our next level? 17. Then we'll be well away. And we'll rebuff as well. Because that one's run out. I'm well the lowest in the guild now. It's a real bummer. I was doing okay. Got to stop dwelling on it though. I gotta stop dwelling. And having the hiccups. Hiccups are fucking annoying. Whew. Hand in these two to Thingamy, I think. Yep. To Thingamy. Gazlo? Is that what his name is? Yeah, for Gazlo. And I've ended up behind the buildings because I was too busy looking at other shit. That's exactly why you shouldn't get so distracted by maps and quest logs and YouTube and Twitch panels that tell you various things. It's just not good for you. Not good for you at all. Should try and keep your mind focused on the duty ahead.
Hey there, just passing through.
Yeah, give me my rewards. There you go. You can have his head as well. It's starting to smell. Or is that me? Or am I starting to smell? Oh no, wait, it's definitely me. Oh, missing shipment. Oh, that's right. You've got to do this whole run backwards and forwards a couple of times between Wharfmaster Dizzywig and Gazlo. So they're like, it's a missing shipment. Oh, what about a ledger? Ledger.
Keep it real.
I'll sign this
Have a good
ledger
one.
if you
Be
do a
good.
thing here.
Have a good one.
Run back over there, give him the fucking ledger now. Maybe if you two learnt to just talk to each other without having to have some Gumby running in between you like an idiot, would go much better. Savory, deviant delight. Ah,
I sure could use your help, kid.
yep,
Keep it quick.
it's good.
I ain't got all day.
Hey, a quest reward that I can actually use. There you go. More spirit. I actually want spirit. Spirit is surprisingly good for priests because it directly affects how much mana you get back. So Spirit's good, especially when you're using Spirit Tap. So where are we? You go here, you got Spirit Tap. Gives you a 100% chance to gain 100% bonus to your Spirit after killing a thingy or doing something that yields stuff. It makes mana go up, which is good. Because mana go down is bad. Yes. I think it does need to be a killing blow though, so it's not really any good in instances. Oddly enough, you can get dual spec for like 50 gold though, so it doesn't seem like a bad deal really, that. I think you need to be at least level 20 or 30 before you can though. Which is fair. It's fair. So I'll do the shipment of boots, then I'll go do the test the dried seeds, which then you've got to come back from and kill a bunch more turtles. It's always annoying. Like, you've got to run all the way over here and test the dried seeds. Doing that, you've got to kill a bunch of turtles. And then once you get back, what you need to do is get turtle samples. It's like, geez, come on. All the turtles are already dead. I butchered them and ate their delicious meat. Come on. I'm not going to kill all that many of them, but I'll kill a few on the way through. A little bit of extra money in the pocket and experience on the bar doesn't hurt anyone. A few more miles on the old wand. Hit them with some fat mind blasts, you know. You got to do these things. It's good for your throwing arm. I don't know what that's really supposed to mean at all. So, I don't think there's anyone else here this time. So, unlike most of the times I've done this quest, I'm actually going to have to kill my way to each of the items. Most of the time, these days, all of the camps have been cleared when I go for the quest, so doing it uncleared this time seems very strange and unnatural to me. There we go. Yes, Baron Longshaw's here. No, he must be at the other camp further along now. Alright, so I'll take out this guy, then this guy. That's a cannoneer, and that's a brigand, so probably want to take out the brigand next, and then the cannoneer last. It's there. So I'll probably actually have to fight that brigand and that cannoneer at the same time, but that's okay. Some of these ones. At least I don't have to stop. I can just keep going. Keep wandering. Keep fighting. I don't like how close I have to stand to everyone here, so let's just sort of clear the area a little bit, just so I can take you out. Now I'm going to have to fight both of them most likely. Oh, that's always a good start as well, when your opener gets resisted. Oh, on the plus side, Cannoneer as ranged does. Really? 2 Mind Blasts in a row resisted. Now, see, now he's just standing there. He's not even really shooting. Oh, no, there he goes. Oh. Cannoneers are perfectly fine to kind of just leave doing their thing. Just not doing enough damage to make me that concerned. Which isn't very good, really. Oh, well. It's all good. Main thing is, I'm winning, they're dying. Mr. Baron Longshaw's over here now. Ah, crap. Okay, we didn't get Baron Longshaw, so that's good. We've only got like a Brigand and a Cannoneer, so we'll be right. Cannoneer will probably fucking bug out at some stage and just stand there staring at me. You're down. Do that, do that. Nice and calm. Everything's fine. Quick heal anyway. I just prefer to have my health in tip-top shape. So grab this here thingy and then we'll kill Baron Longshaw again. May as well, may as well take the chest while I'm here after all, It'd be rude for me not to. Go, he's down again. Oh, it's nice enough to give me some wool cloth again. Probably don't even need to kill this particular Cannoneer, but he's got that green bar that turns into experience for me, so while we're here, may as well sort him out. And who knows what kind of epic loot he'll have. The epicest loot of... Oh, that is actually had a green two-handed mace. Not that that's that useful to me, but Baron Longshaw, you have already respawned and nobody else at this camp has respawned. Well, in that case, I'm just going to kill you again on the way through. Because you are a level 16, which means you're worth slightly more experience than the average goon around here. And you still die just as easily. Oh, and 2 wool cloth this time. Oh, how lovely. We're just packing on the wool today. Just packing it on. Before you know it, we'll have 5. And I'll be rich. Rich beyond my wildest nightmares. Alright. So that's 3 times I've killed Baron Longshaw now. At least 2 of those unnecessary. Guess we'll kill our way back. Since you guys are going to respawn. And now Baron Longshaw's over there. Man, he spawns fast. Damn. He must be getting absolutely hunted on some other layers or something to be respawning that quickly. There we go. Come on, loot. There you go. give him a hand. Oop, geez, that was a bit of a lag spike for me. There you go, buddy. Have a bit more health. Alright. Gotta keep him going after all. You never know. That warrior may end up doing some tanking for me at some stage. You just never know these things. Kazan! Let's get rid of you. You're in the way. You are in my way. You must die for your impertinence. No, he's a quest guy for somebody else. They've got to kill him and, I don't know, decorate their house with his entrails. Make a nice settee out of his face. I don't know. I don't know what they've got to do with him. I can't remember. Might have even been something I had to do with my rogue. I know there's a whole thing with it though. So, rah, rah. Alright, so I need to make more linen cloth bandages until I hit 80 first aid. I've got more linen cloth now. I hand this in, then we head over to here for the dried seeds. Probably kill some raptors for sunscale feathers as well, if they happen to get in my way. If they don't get in my way, they might get to live a brief moment longer. A very brief moment. We'll see. Yeah, my ability to speak just disappeared. Well done. My tongue just got in the way of me actually speaking. Like, what the fuck? How does that happen? It's like it's a normal thing in my mouth.
What's up?
And yet suddenly, it didn't want to work right. No, we'll just get rid of that to you. That to you. Yep.
Keep it real.
Yeah, no worries. I'll keep it real, alright. You too. Really shows how old that expression is. 2005 game. 2004 game. That was the expressions. At least they're not throwing out cowabungas or anything like that. Righteous, dude. Yeah. Cowabunga. Or even worse, Ridgy Didge.
Hope you're looking for work.
I think is only an Australian thing, probably. Yeah, I got my extra spirit. 53 spirit. Mighty spirit. Fear it. Fear the mighty spirit. Do you feel your spirits being uplifted? I know I don't. Where was I? Shaman! Ah! Here, have that.
Hey, how you doing?
How am I doing? Great.
Be good.
Thank you for the extra 72 copper. Don't know where I'd be without it. Going to test the dried seeds. I want to test some dried seed. So once we've tested the dried seeds, we'll get get the thing for the next thing that I can completely remember, because I have the greatest memory of all people that are me. Might do the raptor feathers and that sort of thing, maybe. that a good idea? Do the turtles maybe that? Already got your Savannah claws, Mr. Thingies, whatever you're called. Lions, prowlers. Call him Frank. I've already got your things, Frank. Don't need more of them. We're going to go test some dried seed. Why is it when I hear myself say that, all I can think of is just horrible, dirty things when I think about it? Just something severely wrong with me, to say the least. Let's kill this blood charger on the way through. Just so he doesn't become a pain in my ass. There you go, Mr. Blood Charger. You can have a nappy nap. Have to kill a few tweedles as well along the way. As I said before. A few tweedles have to go down here. And then we'll go put our seed into the hole of the oasis. Gonna fill the hole in the oasis with our seed. It's very important, apparently. Big handfuls of it. I am undead, so it is a dried seed. So, you know, these things happen. Rainbow fin albacore, eh? Nice. Just what I was hoping to get. If we can do this without aggroing the tweedles. So that I don't have to fight them. There we go. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to have to fight you. Stop getting behind me. I can't mind blast you if you're behind me. Ah, jeez, what do they think I am? Ah. Now we go hand that one in, so that we can get sent back here again to fight the turtles again. Because, you know, that's the logical way of doing things. While we're on our way through, we'll kill another blood charger. Because he just happened to be in the way. Oh, sorry, this one's just a marauder, not a blood charger. Oh well. Oh well, we killed him anyway now. Now we're just murderers. I don't know. Oh. Nobody saw anything. If anyone's got anything bad to say, we'll just have to make them unsee it as well. None of us saw a thing. All of that was like that when we arrived. No one killed the marauder. We only killed a blood charger. I don't know why it makes any difference at all, but however, just want to get our stories straight. Keep our asses covered. Very important. And no, I have no idea what I'm going on about. I don't know if I've ever had any idea what I've ever gone on about. Don't know if I ever will. Don't know if I feel the need to. It's just better to make no sense and move on. I think that's the best way to do it. There we go. Wait, where was I going again? The fuck is the crossroads from here? There it is. It's all good. Know where I'm going. Everything's fine. I didn't get lost just standing there in the middle of nowhere, where I've been before. Something like that. It's something only Gumbies would do. I'm not a Gumby. I'm a complete and utter Gumby. I mean, I'm a perfectly excellent game player. Wonderful in every way, shape, and form. Except maybe for my skin, which is going funny. Whatever. What are you going to do?
Greetings, traveler.
G'day. How's it going?
Ancestors watch.
There we go. Now we need 8 altered snapjaw something or others.
Trollhall
And to sell those things.
for the Horde.
And now we got to wander off again. So head back over there, get those altered snapjaw watchamy-jiggers. Bring them back here, and then we'll go over here and we'll kill more things over there. It's almost like playing a game like this. You spend all your time collecting hog anuses and running around in circles. It's basically what it is. You're either collecting hog anuses, killing hogs, or escorting people that are gonna get killed by hogs. And hog anus doesn't even taste that good, as far as I know. Who would know what hog anus tastes like, other than anyone that's ever eaten a hot dog or a thing called Devon? Or if you're from South Australia, Fritz. I don't know, that sounds like somebody's name. Which is a slight concern when it's some kind of sandwich meat. So, oh yes, have you eaten Fritz before? Fritz, eh? Who's he? How's that? See, alright. He's seems to be having some health issues again. There you go, mate. There. Continue on your merry way. Try not to die. Now, let's see. Alright, so this guy's fine to kill. He's a blood charger. You're allowed to kill blood chargers. This is a rule that I've made up. I don't know why I've made it up, as it has no bearing on anything in life or game. So, yeah, I don't know. Just one of those weird mental gymnastics things my brain decides to do. It's just like, let's make this a rule. Why? Why are you questioning me? How dare you? More silver leaf over that way. We may as well head that way so that we can get our altered snapjaw dealy-me thingies. Nothing like a dealy-me thingy. They're worth more than the thingy-me dealies. Believe you me. Oh, jeez. Let's continue with the killing of the things. Ooh. No, there's more silver leaf over there. There's also a school of deviant fish just there. Hey, Wownamy, how you going? How are things? Let's see. Where's that? Where's that? Tweedle. Tweedle? Tweedle. Tweedle. Feel the power of the wand. Ah, yes. If you've played it all at any stage, it will fill you with nostalgia, possibly hatred, fear. It might even smell like toast for some reason. I don't know why it would smell like toast, honestly. But yeah, I originally played in 2004 and have played on all sorts of servers and various things as well over the years, so yeah, I still get a lot of nostalgia. At the moment though, Barons is surprisingly un-Barons like in its chat. It's currently not being a horrendous place. Ah, yep. Do you plan on playing hardcore or just standard classic? Because, you know, there's always going to be a couple of different ones at the moment. If it has been a while since you've played, I'd probably suggest standard classic. At least first off, just to kind of get your feet back in the water a bit. Hardcore is a lot of fun though. It does add quite a different dynamic to it. Even if you do end up quite sad like me when you've had one of your characters die at at least medium high level. There's absolutely nothing wrong with playing Standard Classic. I actually played Standard Classic back in 2019 when they first did Classic. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. But I didn't really want to play Cataclysm. And I had a slight falling out with some of the people in the guild I was in. So I decided to stop that for now. But yeah, so far... Yeah, Marauder. Why are you marauding at me? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you at all for not wanting to stress on the dying thing. It can be slightly... there's a little bit of still entertainingness about it. But, yeah, it's... Some parts of it are a bit screwed. But it's like... One of the things with playing the Priest, which I've now started, is... And I haven't healed any dungeons yet, and I don't know how I'm really going to go with that, because... Kind of feels like people will be relying on me a bit too much, and... I don't know if I really like people relying on me. So, but, you know, I'll give it a red hot crack anyway, and I don't know, maybe if people die and I cop abuse, maybe I'll just curl up into a little ball and cry a bit. We'll see how that goes. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. In the end, honestly, we play games to relax as well, so having that bit of extra stress isn't always a great thing. And like I always firmly believe, you play a game how and when you enjoy. The most important thing. And apparently you put your fingers on a bit of your cup that is a bit gooey. I do so I'd stream it this time on Wednesdays and Thursdays. On Saturday and Sunday, I stream a few hours earlier. Then I only stream on those 4 days at the moment because I don't get paid. I'm not popular enough. So, but yeah, this is always on. So specifically on Wednesdays, this is when I stream, and on Thursdays I stream at the same time. Yes. So trying to get into as much of a pattern with it as I can. You never know. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. It's the plan is to work on it more, and I've been pushing it a bit more now. So, but it's all good. I mean, if it happens, that'll be awesome. If it doesn't happen, that's kind of fine too. You know, at the moment it's a hobby. I'd like it to be a job. If it stays a hobby, that's fine. If I can turn it into a job, that's even better. So that way I don't have to stress over it too much either. I can concentrate on just enjoying. Because enjoying it's the main thing. Always the main thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The idea is don't give up. Now, where are we? There you go. You get to have your altered snapjaw shells, and now you're going to want me to go to Thunderbluff, and that's the Pulcher, isn't it? Actually, that's not a bad belt, so that'll be worth that. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll be on our way towards Thunderbluff. Well, not really yet. We've still got a few things to do here first. These two quests, for example. Get these two done. Lots of yellow quests at the moment. And the ability to run into everything that is standing perfectly still. Apparently I have a great deal of difficulty avoiding things that are, have now been standing in the same spot for 20 years. And you'd think I'd know better. But no, we cannot be learning things. We can't be, can't be going off doing things like that. That's just crazy talk. Kind of silly me would go and, get better at something. That's just insane. Insanity. I'll just avoid you. You're not really worth the experience anymore, I don't think. Yeah, level 10 is grey now. Definitely not. So five more bars though. Almost there, and we just got to get this Kreenig Snarl Snout and his various cronies dead. Hunter's not sneaking up on me or anything, that's good. Yes. Your loot is now mine, all mine. No one else will ever have it. Is it Kreenig Snarl Snout? Yeah, Kreenig Snarl Snout. Wasn't just like making up a name for something there. I wouldn't put it past me to do something like that. That defenders, hunters. I don't want to fight the hunters so much. defenders I need to, because of course I need to actually kill a bunch of them, as well as geomancers. Like this guy, may as well kill this guy on the way. Let's go, let's go. Hoorah, hoorah. No, bad geomancer. No more fireballs for you. There we go. There we go. He didn't really like sending fireballs at me anyways. He was keen for a break from life. All this breathing is just too hard on him. It's how you get sometimes, you know. You're doing all this in, breathe, out, breathe. Oh, it's just tedious. For a mystic, they did not cast a lot of spells. Somebody that calls themselves a mystic. Come on now. Mystic. Yeah. Kreenig should spawn somewhere over there, but it doesn't look like he's up at the moment. Might be a good idea to kill you as well. I work as a data center installer. My actual job, which consists of pulling out and putting in network equipment in a data center, and running a lot of cables. It's a very hot, loud, and potentially blinding work job. It's not a great deal of fun all the time. But I've had worse jobs, so it's not too bad. So, yeah.
Too far away.
Got to deal with equipment that's worth more money than my house. Okay, I've got two things to fight, including Kreenig. Why did you resist that? That's just rude. And why have you already gotten through my shield? That's also very rude. Let's do that. Get a heal in. Don't heal him. Oh, you fucking bastard. That's just rude, that is. Come on. Oh, well, that's good. Got rid of him. Yeah, it's basically just kind of like IT support, but on a bigger scale. It's not a bad job. So it's probably one of the better jobs I've had over the years. I kind of, while I work in a team, we don't really have to be on each other's toes and all that sort of thing a lot. And we work really well together, so in the end it's probably more the team that's good than anything else. Because if you ever get to work in a good team, it's always much better than working in a crap team. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So there are a few too many hazards though, which can get interesting. Because you do a lot of climbing and you're dealing with a lot of high levels of electricity. There's a lot of electrical hazards. There's climbing on ladders. There's also, because of the nature of it as well, you got lots of servers and switches all running at the same time. So you're generally working in about 85-ish plus Also, with all of the stuff running, it's very hot. So, you know, it can be... So you're sweating a lot, and it's... Yeah. So there's a lot of downsides to the job. Yeah, there's a lot of risks. And because of just the way networking is, because you use a lot of fiber optics now, there's actually even blindness risks. Because if you actually, so if you've got a fiber optic cable, for example, plugged in at one end, and you do something silly like look at the end of the fiber optic cable, there's a lot of infrared light just pouring out of the cable at your eyes, and so you can actually blind yourself as well. And you put spots of white in your vision, I believe it is. So I don't have anything like that. I've been smart enough not to actually manage to do that, but I've heard of other people that have partially blinded themselves with it. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's got its hazards and all that sort of stuff, but in the end, I don't really like working at a desk either. So I'd actually still rather be climbing ladders and installing things and decommissioning things and dealing with all of these various things than just like working at a desk doing more direct computing things. So let's just head through here and leave these guys in the dust. They'll leave me alone eventually, I'm sure. There we go. What do I need? I need one more geomancer now. If I fight my way over there towards that geomancer, it'll give me all of them. The pay's okay. It doesn't really pay the best, but like the pay's not bad or anything. So I think at this point it's the highest paid job I've ever had, but you know, it's still, you know, in the end we all want a bit more money. You know, a bit more money would still be nice. For what we do. Who doesn't like a bit of money in their pockets? Especially in today's economy. Let's quickly buff this guy. Even his pet too. There we go. Oh, thank you very much. And hopefully work is not too bad for you as well. Got to earn the money and pay the bills. So hope you have a good one, man. And thank you for coming along to the stream. All right, where was I? Get around you. Oh no, wait. There's some kind of herb over this way. Must go pick the flower. Must pick the flower. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Ooh, it's even Brython. I should have checked. But oh, that's right. Didn't even consider it. Just too busy going, I want the flower. Flower give now. Alrighty. That's a bunch of Savannah huntresses. What are you all doing here? This is where I'm supposed to be taking these two quests, isn't it? Yes. I'm paying attention to where I'm supposed to go. Alright, let's see. Where are you? +4 stam and spirit food. I don't need any +4 stam and spirit food. I'll be able to make that myself very soon. Come on, keep on. There we go.
Hello, man.
Hello. Here you go. Have some various things that are now clogging up my bags.
Lita.
Why is my mouse playing silly buggers with me? Why are you fighting me, mouse? Do the things I want you to do. I know I've been watching a lot of Iron Mouse lately, but don't start, being all ornery and stuff like she is.
Go with
Get that one, because I can't actually wear either of them.
victory.
That one. Oh, and I got a War Chief's Blessing. That's good. But now what do I want to do? Level 16. I could go for Harpy Lieutenant Rings. I might go do the Sun Scale Raptors down here. Where are we? Well, especially since you've got that. What does that do? More hit points, more haste. Oh, it doesn't really do a lot for me. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's all good. Let's go do the raptors. We'll get some horns. We'll get some feathers. That will easily level me to 17. Before you know it, I'm going to be level 44 again. Try and avoid getting killed by the same things I was killed by before. Then I'll be, as happy as I get. Which is roughly the same as I currently am. I don't have big fluctuations in my happiness, really. I'm strange. What can I say? Or I'm heavily medicated. Probably that one. Probably the heavily medicated thing. If I am heading down this way, I should find Man Crick's wife as well. Not do Man Crick's wife, which is what I almost said, but I'd never be so disrespectful to Man Crick's wife that I would do her. I will find her. And we will have discussions of plentiful things. Unless somehow she's all corpseified and gross. I'm sure that would not be the case. I'm sure that would not be the case. Blizzard would never do such a thing to us. Right, so, yeah, I'll be good on some elixirs of wisdom. That'll be very handy to get some of those to avoid these Hecklefangs. They're like one of the few creatures in all of the Barrens that there are no quests tied to at all. They're just fucking wandering around being dicks and getting in the way. All of the coal car and everything, yeah, there's quests to do with them. Fucking hyenas, nah, they're mostly just here to chew on your anus. Make your life misery. Ow. Why are you hit so many times? I need feathers as well, guys. Come on. Come on, man. Give me the feathers, man. I need the feathers. Resist? How dare you? How frightfully rude. Right, I should probably also remember to heal after these fights as well. Well, not after this one, obviously. Another point in discipline. More wand damage, please. 1 art, please. Of course I'm out of range. Why would I not be out of range? It's the best place to be. As far out of range as possible. Ow. Rude. Quit it. There's not a lot of feathers in these raptors. Which honestly isn't really that surprising. Why do raptors even have feathers? Who tied feathers around the raptor's legs and arms? I don't understand. I can't imagine they're a creature that is actually that interested in any kind of adornments. And yeah, look, they've got some feathers strapped around their arms here. They've got like little straps for their feeties and their arms. Got like necklaces on. Like, it's a very confusing animal that is not domesticated in any way. Why does it have these things? Should I be fighting a level 17 version of one? 18 version of one. Well, I am 17, so that's fine. But still. I'm still... Oh my god. I want feathers. I actually want the feathers for once. And they're not dropping them. Normally all you get is fucking feathers everywhere. Oh. Let's go see Mancrick's wife. See if she's got any advice for us. I'm sure she's keeping the home fires burning. We can visit her. We can have a nice chat. Talk about how well Mancrick is treating her. And how healthy and hearty she looks. Meantime... we'll go for a cinematic battle here. And get nothing from him. Not a damn thing. Oh, see, there she is. She's Mancrick's wife. Everything we've ever needed now. We'll have Mancrick's wife on our side. We'll fight this raptor. Because apparently we have to. And he'll crit us. And we'll only cop 2 of the damage. Because we had a shield. And my arm just popped like a bastard. Ooh, a sunscale feather. No. What do you know? You go see Mancrick's wife. She's just having a nap. She's... Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, didn't see that coming. Oh well. What we've learnt is... if you're going to be out here, you're going to end up a beaten corpse. There you go. At least we still learnt something from Mancrick's wife. And she rests partially in a Quillboar's stomach. Because that's probably what's going to happen to her. She'll be right though. It's fine. It's fine. No need to feel any empathy. It's okay.
I'm out of range.
Apparently I'm out of range. Come on, man. Be more in range. Don't they know the rules? Don't be out of range. Be in range. And fire your zappy zappy at it. And you're good. Yeah, be fine. Ooh. Got a horn and a feather. How many of these do I need? I need 3 feathers. That's cool. And I need 1 more horn. Because these guys hit so often, because they've got their like scythe scale ability or something, so they hit like 3 times in a row. They just absolutely eat my inner fire charges, which actually makes up a lot of my armor, like most of my armor. Jeez. No raptors. Oh no, there's 2 raptors. Okay, that's good. Well, in that case, we'll use one of our feathers here. There you go. Watch out for those guys. Line blast you. Level 17, that's fine. You'll be right. You can just be over there. You can be over there. Doesn't need to come and join us. Our little disagreement. Now he can come over and play. I'm very selfish. I like to only play with 1 or 2 people at a time. There we go. Well, I got my raptor horn, but I need another feather. And this guy, this ornery raptor, is ornery plainstrode, is just going to get in the way. Constantly keep walking backwards and forwards over here. Let's kill him too. I'll go use up this feather on that thingy over there. My shield is not lasting a long time at all at the moment. Like, my shield is like... It's being a paper shield. Oh, I also need to remove that. That'll help. That's not what I meant to cast. Ooh, 113 crit. Nice. And that's my biggest crit yet for my priest. Not that he does much in the way of big crits or anything. Raptors, raptors, raptors. I need more raptor feathers. Oh. So I only need to do that one now. And this guy's getting awful close really fast. What the hell's with them? It's fucking coming through here like a bull out of a gate. Jeez. No, at least try and get your fucking lights and sirens going if you're going to come hammering through like that. Come on, man. You don't need that. We're old people here. Well, I'm an old person. Shouldn't really say that about everyone else. I'm an old man. Come on. I've done my usual thing of running out of water far too soon. Take this, raptor. Hey. That's the last of those feather dealies we needed for this quest. And I've already got the horn, so that's good. So let's go hand this in. Well, hand in. We'll do this first. Give it a bit of these ones. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look how clear it is in this area now. Though, what we do need to do is kill Virog the Dervish. to do that, what we need to do is kill Kolkar in this area over here. Because that will help summon him. I don't want to fight those patrollers though, because they're annoying. So let's go see if we can get Virog. Rock Lance is up. I definitely do not want to fight Rock Lance. Fighting an elite is generally, especially one with a couple of ads, generally a really fast way to end up back in Brill, turning into a different kind of undead again. I'm already undead enough. I don't want to be even more undead. Undeader. That'd just be annoying. So, since we're here, we may as well see if we can get Pirog the Dervish to spawn. So we just basically got to kill a bunch of Kolkar. And he'll spawn about here-ish. So, while we're here, let's kill this blood charger. You believe in me taking out the elite. You just want to watch me die again, don't you? It's just rude. How dare you? Or am I? Do you think I'm here just for people's entertainment or something? Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Look, if honestly, and this is literally how I play the game. At other times when I'm not playing hardcore, I would actually go and attack the elite just to see how far I could get him. I even know the tactic I'd use. I'd pop in. I'd fear his two ads away, and I'd be trying to work him over as much as possible. I think I'm going to come over here just in case as well. Yeah, it was 100% my own fault, so I can't really can't be too upset for very long with it. But yeah, it was annoying. It was sad. But it's okay. Back in business now. Get rid of some of this shit so that I can fit some more things in my bag. Rocklance, you walk away far too slowly, man. Seriously. Get the lead out. The lead out, get out of my way. The thing is, though, there was actually a very easy way for me to get out of there without dying. I had a cooldown that I could have used. Would have been perfect. Wouldn't have had a single problem. I could have just hearthed. I could have just hearthed back to Ogrimmar and just flown back down to Chernarus. It would have been perfectly fine. I would have not died at all. But, as they say, hindsight is 20/20. So, is what it is. Is what it is. I will just blame myself for all eternity. Or for a while at least. So, yeah, I wasn't being distracted by chat or anything like that at the time, so can't blame chat. I think I'm gonna try and stay away from this pack runner. Well, it's true. It's really not if. It's not when you die. It's not. Yeah, it's not if you die. It's when you die. It is the inevitable. So, and I've got that death out of my way now, so I can work towards my next one. So hopefully this time I can make it to level 60 before I do kick the bucket. See if I can get this one into a raid or something. I gotta stop grabbing my glass, see if there's water in it, because I know it's empty. I figure if I can get a healer into a raid, then I can take a whole bunch of people with me. That should be entertaining all by itself. I mean, I'm totally a trustworthy healer. Know exactly what I'm doing. How to keep everyone alive. So I'm good for business. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I swear. Why are there so many pack runners around at the moment? What the fuck? Fucking pack runners. Stop being annoying. Go patrol elsewhere, you bastards. I'm trying to get Virog the Dervish to start yelling about how he's been reborn or something. Yeah, that. I'm trying to get him to say that. Because apparently he's been summoned. I have been summoned. Intruders come to my tent and face my wrath, or your death, or what does the actual line say? Your death. Need to get my eyes checked. Can't read the red writing on the screen. Virog the Dervish. Taste my mighty wand. That sounds a bit disturbing. I like that one. Let's not do that. Taste my wand, get Virog's head. Oh, jeez, no, it gets worse. Okay. Scratch it. No. Let's move on from all that. So what do we got? Virog, get to hand in, raptor horns, angry scythe claws. Cool. Bunch of stuff. Excellent. Let's run to Ratchet. So I'll run down a Ratchet, hand in down there. Then fly a Ratchet to Crossroad. Hand 2 in there, and then we'll go to Virog the Dervish, and then we'll head over to here to do some of these ones. So, hi Rocklands. It's nice to see you over there by the herb that I wanted, but screw that. I don't feel like having your lance forcibly put through my chest. Seems like it'd be an uncomfortable place to keep a lance. I'm gonna go over here now, where you're not. Use up more mana. Watch my mighty regen go. Oh, it's still painfully slow. But oh well. What do you do? What do you do? What I should do is get better bags. My warlock can make better bags and has the materials on him right now. So I could easily make better bags. Do I make better bags? No. I just run around with shitty bags. Why do I run around with shitty bags? Yeah. I'm an idiot. That just seems like the best way to do it. best way to do things. Be an idiot. There you go. It's much more fun that way, I believe. So I'm told. I don't remember who I was told by, but I'm sure I was told by somebody. Maybe. I could be wrong. I'm normally wrong. Alright. That's you're gonna take my raptor horns off me. Not my lion tusks though. Still gotta hang on to them for a bit longer.
Glad I could help.
Raptor horns. I don't actually have enough room in my bag.
Right back.
Fuck.
Yo.
Luckily. Here's a vendor I prepared earlier.
Keep it
I
real.
want to sell the healing potions. I'm just running low on bag
Keep it
space.
real. Glad I could help. Right back.
Smart drinks, eh? Well, I'm not going to worry about that. Grabbing that for the moment. I think the 3 stamina will do better than the 1 agility and 1 spirit. So we'll go with that.
Ah, potential customer.
3 stamina will help me stay alive.
Have a good one.
Staying alive is the goal. Slide a ratchet. A couple more quests to hand in. I got Virog's head to hand in. 10 silver for that one. That's cool. Then we're going to head to the Stone Talon area. I think it's where I'm going.
Keep it real.
Have a look at a map. Yep, Stone Talon. So I'm going to go over here and grab the quests on the edge here so that we can do the quests over here. Want to Kadrak. Blood Feeders. I think Blood Feeders is that one. Don't want to do that one. We don't do Arachnophobia. Oh no, Boulder Slide Ravines, that one. Oh, Blood Feeders is the spiders, that's right. So that's perfectly fine. Oh, Mage Royal. Oh. More flowers I could have picked. More. I could have gotten them. I could have got flowers, but no. Fly past. Fly past the flowers. Be sad. Whatever shall I do? Alright, handing quests. That's what I shall do. That's what I shall do. Oh, report to Kadrak. Alright. Lost in battle. You've lost your arms in battle. But she grew some nice boobs. That's all you can say about me and Crick's wife, really. She lost her arms in battle. She grew some nice boobs.
Look hard. Strength. Go forth.
That one. Now, the other thing I need to do is get first aid 80. I don't really need that, honestly, but I'll get there anyway.
For the
Speak to you, and we'll just tell you to just make all of them. But as soon as we hit 80, we're going to stop and send the rest over to my warlock. And we've already... Apparently, all we need to do is make 1. Oh my god. Why can I not spell or type in any way? Alright. Fucking flexing my fingers actually kind of hurts. Good. That can only be a good thing, right?
How you doing?
You can have that. Virog's head we're going to get rid of very soon. Oh, yeah, got a couple of little bag spaces. Let's go dump Virog's head over here. Head over that way. Can't you save my village? No, I can't. But it's the village of virgins. Virgin whorebags. Ooh, okay then. We'll save your village then. Sounds like a lovely place. I don't think I really need Peace Bloom, so I'll probably not. I'll skip that one. I can do with Mage Royal Brythorn mostly and Earthroot. I don't really need any more lesser healing potions. Also, I'm out of minor healing potions now. I don't really need Silverleaf anymore. I can avoid that. I think I'm above the point where I need any of those. So it's mostly Brythorn and Mage Royal that I need now. Oh, far out. Clearly actually doing some work today tired me out. It's no good. It's just the things that work ask of you. Do the things we pay you for. What? What?
Sug strength.
There you go. And next I need Hezrul's, which I will take, but I'm not going to do that for a while. That's down the line. Even though it says it's level 19, that's not the point. Any for counterattack? No. No. Fuck counterattack. That's a really good way to die. It is like one of the leading causes of people to die. So don't do that quest. It'll kill you. It'll kill you till you're dead. Maybe then, even then, it might still kill you some more after that. That's just no good. You'll come back as an undead, then it'll re-kill you. It's just no good. It's bad for morale. Silverleaf again. Give me Brythorn or give me death. Fine, I'll fight you. Only because it shouldn't take too long. I will wand you to death. Fear my mighty wand. Ah. Raptor all the way over here heard it. Stupid screeches. Come on. Why are you listening? There we go. Nobody heard that one scream. Calling for help. I don't know. Who calls for help in this day and age? You know, other than people that need help. If you need help, you should call for help. It's the right thing to do. I don't know if in this economy you'd get any help, but yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like, really good hearing, especially for a level 13. Ah, well. What are you going to do, eh? Well, there's not much I can do about them now. They're dead. They came, they saw, they were turned into a puddle of dead raptor. Then I came over here and I got some Earthroot. Ooh, and maybe some Brythorn. Nice. I'm still addicted to picking flowers. Must get all of the flowers, put them in my bags, sort them, make them pretty. We can make ourselves a nice bouquet. Let's kill this ornery brat. Buh. Ah. Speaking stopped again. An interruption to your usual services of actually learning how to speak. Please make a note of it. It's just no good. Brythorn. How much do I have? 17. Cool. It's actually not too bad. Oh. Oh. So where was I when I started? I was at level 15, so 2 levels so far. Let's see if I can get another one. See if there's another one hiding somewhere in the bottom of the bag. Goblin invaders. Not going to do that one just yet. But, yeah. Grim Totem Ruffians and other fellas that are kind of like that. We'll do that one. We'll get roughhousing with the ruffians. I think they're actually like, it says ruffians and mercenaries. Level 18 quest, but I'm pretty sure it's like they're level 15 and stuff. I've always wanted to write children's books. I don't know anyone that would actually buy any of them. But, you know, I'm sure I could write some that would be, they'd be good for teaching people. Some nice life lessons. I've got things I can teach people. I get told I should shut up a lot when I'm trying to teach people them. Something to do with inappropriate in the workplace or something. I don't know. People just have strange ideas. Trying to prevent me from casting's not going to do much when I'm wanding. Sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Wait till I am actually casting. Then you might be dangerous, mate. Hopefully a little bit of mage royal. I can throw things too, see? So I blame these newfangled gramophones. I think they've been a terrible influence on the young flapper generation. It's just awful. It's awful to see.
I don't have a target.
Yes, you don't have a target. That's quite true. Indeed, you do not. Gramophones and the easily distracted flappers. It's no good. Yes. I shall fight both of you, for I am brave and stupid. Mostly stupid. Mahaha. Fear my power. This whole priest thing really is starting to appeal to me quite a lot. It's good. It's good. And I still cannot transfer my rogue to a server that I want to transfer it to. I checked it just earlier. I've literally been checking it every day that I log on. Right, log on. Can I try? No, I still can't. So annoying. They still want me to transfer it to Mallet Dream Scythe. Just like, come on. Come on. Thank you for not trying to stand behind me for once. Oh. There we go. He seems to have been eaten by the mountain. Wonder if he was delicious. Come on, I can pick the bruiseweed. It's orange. I can get it. There we go. I might actually be in a very bad spot. Stuff is over there is kind of already respawning, and
I can't cast that yet.
now and then I get myself into some silly spots on the map. I think I might be in one. For now, let's just sort out some of the more killing of things I need to do. Like this here ruffian. Rapscallion that he is. She is, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Go back down here. We'll take out this mercenary. And then I just need one more ruffian after that. Maybe I'm in a bad spot. It's hard to tell. I could be wrong, of course. Thank you for dying. A barrel of milk. I don't actually need any though. Mercenaries. I don't need mercenaries. I now need, I think. Yeah, I need ruffian now. It's always hard to find the one you actually want. Okay, I just need one more, so... Oh, they're making it hard for you to be found now. Good, good. They're all mercenaries. I think the bear that was hanging around was after one as well, so wherever he's gone. Hopefully that's not him. No, it's not. Good. Sure, I don't really need these guys, but I'll kill them anyway. You know, they still make my experience bar move. Therefore, they're worthy of a death. Death at the hands of me. I mean, I would never hurt a fly. Mostly because they're too quick. I always hurt spiders, though. I get in trouble if I don't kill a spider. Go figure that one. Still need a ruffian. Oh, man. Oh, there's one. And I'll stop looking now. Found him. I'm actually surprised I didn't get that brute. Oh, it's all good. It's fine. Makes perfect sense. Is that mage royal? It is mage royal. Let's go get the mage royal. Must get the mage royal. We need the mage royal. Get the mage royal. Ah, yes. Get the mage royal. We put it in the bag of deliciousness. Ooh. That might have got a bit strange there. Then again, that is not overly unusual. So, well, and do. Level 60 died. I'm going to very quickly get distracted again. That's what I'm going to do. So the attention span of a gnat. Assuming gnats actually have a short attention span. I don't really want to offend gnats. Maybe I shouldn't be assuming this about them. Maybe they're actually, they have quite a good attention span. And I'm being cruel to them for no reason whatsoever. I should just go back to pulling their wings off for my own entertainment. Do gnats have wings, or are they one of those ones that jump? Might be wondering where I'm going with this. I don't know. Is the full answer on that one.
May the eternal sun
Kill Grundig, Ironcloud? Where did I get that from? There's absolutely nothing about iron or clouds. Well, there is stuff about clouds in his name. Why did I call him Ironcloud? I don't understand. What is that? I'd really like a better stem buff. 8 just doesn't cut it. 3 was even worse. What the fuck? And again, next level I probably get new shield and that. Oh, that's because they really, really like beer. The worst is wasps. Wasps absolutely love any kind of sweet drink that's fizzy. And it's like you actually kind of don't want to be... you don't really want to have an open beer around when there's wasps around. Because they'll literally fly into your into the can of beer or soft drink or anything like that you're drinking. Then they get stuck in there. Then they freaking sting the inside of your mouth. Then I get in trouble because I forgot that I'm supposed to spray their nest with spray. Even though that means I'm the one that gets chased by fucking wasps. And it's like, what the hell? Why do I have to deal with everything that has the potential to sting or bite or poison? It's gonna kill me. I'm the one that has to deal with it. It's just, what the hell? Why would you want to be a male? It's just ridiculous. You have to go be the big bad male and protect us all. Kill the biting, stinging, poisoning thing. It's really not fair. It's like if somebody invades your house, go and deal with it. It's like, me? Why do I have to deal with the home invader? I'm scared of them too. What the fuck? Oh. Oh well. Maybe it's just me. Just feel like I get the short end. Not that I've had a home invasion, or not that I want one either. That would just be fucking horrible. But, you know what I'm saying. Well, maybe. Maybe people know what I'm saying. I'm not even sure I know what I'm saying. Well, you know what? Let's go up this way and we'll get the Blood Feeders quest as well. Drop in over here. See how our friend, the troll, that lives by himself in this weird random village is doing.
Greetings, man. Spirits be with you, man.
It's just one of those things. This just seems weird because there's almost nobody here. They've got more buildings than they've got people. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Makes me very suspicious of what they're doing. It's either a cult or a smuggling operation. If it's a smuggling operation, that's fine. I just want my cut. If it's a cult, I'm not really that into cults. They can keep that. King's blood. And later I need so much of it. Oh. Let's kill our way in so that we can take out Grundy Dark Cloud. And then, I don't know, kill more Grim Totem Brutes, I guess, and be all good. Hand in another quest then. Get lots of grey weapons. Oh, Mr. Bear, you seem to be having some problems. Here, have some of these things. That might help you with your problems a bit. There you go, buddy. Good bear luck to you. Oh, I don't want to have to deal with that escort quest though, jeez. I hate escort quests. While I'm waiting for stuff to respawn, I might go and get this bruiseweed that's over here though. So that seems like a good idea. Gotta go through a brute. You know how it is. Kill a few things along the way. Some wild steel bloom there as well. Apparently I clicked a button. I don't think I can get the wild steel bloom. Pretty sure I'm too low for that. Yeah, it's red still. But we'll grab this Grim Totem Brute. Just add to our tally. It's one of those things. So I'm kind of writing some fantasy stuff that includes adventuring guilds and that sort of thing, and I'm working out how you would prove that you've killed things. I'm thinking it's it's probably the whole take an ear from the things that you've killed. I think I'm probably going to go with the taking of the ear. But at the same time, if you're gone for a long time, you don't really want to be carrying a bunch of rotting ears around. That's still pretty gross. So you still need some kind of way for your characters to actually preserve the ear, because otherwise it's sort of ruins the suspension of disbelief in the story. I think ears are normally the... like, you get them to take like the left ear or something, so it's always a left ear. That sort of thing. Lot to think on in that one. Lot to think on still. Do need to do some more writing on that sort of thing. That one though. Started creating characters a while ago and got distracted by something else, as you always do. Write a story and let my brain go wild, which is always a concerning thing for anyone that hears me say that. Just trying to get this Grundig Dark Cloud guy to respawn so that I can kill him. And, you know, anyone else in the vicinity that might, you know, require an extra bit of killing as well. How many more Grim Totem Brutes do I need? 2. 2 of the Brutes. Alright, let's see. Come on, Grundig. Come on. No, so you use you use toenail clippings for dark magic. So you use those to put curses on people. So you still need to collect them, but not for proof of killings. Use toenail clippings to help form magic circles so that you can summon the summon toenail demons. Yep. Smack my shoulder into the microphone. Always a good idea. So don't get me wrong, there's always use for other parts of the body. Alright, but you've got to, you know, for things like the ear, or you've got to have like that proof of killing that you've got to hand in. You don't actually get to keep it. So... specifically, you've got to get the earwax out of the left ear and attempt to form a candle with it. Or is that going too far? Depending on how long the earwax candle stays alight for, changes how much you actually get as your quest reward. Killing ogres would probably get you a lot of earwax. They tend to be a very earwaxy heavy group. Don't know. Just don't know. I'm just randomly coming up with crap to talk about because I'm like that. Sorry if it's a bit weird, but it is one of the things I'm sort of writing a story. It's mostly in my head at the moment rather than actually writing it down. But yeah, so one of the things is when you do something like kill a certain amount of kobolds or something, and you need to prove to an adventurer's guild that you've done that so that you get a reward for killing, say, 10 kobolds. You need something to sort of give over to the adventurer's guild to prove that you've done this. So it's part of it's determining what to actually make as a hand-in sort of thing. So, And unfortunately, my brain then goes and twists it a bit into its own special place, which normally has equal parts of horrifying and disgusting involved in it as well. There's Mage Royal over here. I must get the Mage Royal. The Mage Royal is important. Well, I think if you created an earwax candle, and how long the candle lasts depends on what you'd actually get paid. I don't actually really. I wouldn't actually use that. is in the story. That's just something that I've kind of made up along the way at the moment. I wouldn't really worry about that. I'm probably actually going to... It will probably be ears, and they'll be using a specialized pouch that has preservation magic cast on it to actually to keep them fresh, so that, you know, when the characters take these things back, when they're at the Adventurers Guild next, they're still actually intact and not, you know, gross. But yeah, it's just where my brain sort of randomly wanders off to as it does. It kind of does what it feels like. I only have semi-control over my meat puppet. And my brain just kind of moves in its own special directions. I like what my mouse is doing. What the hell is going on here? And thank you for the follow over on Twitch. So, yes, you do need to watch out though. My madness sometimes seems like it may be infectious. So, however, it has reached the pointy end of the night where I must begin preparing to go to sleep. For I have work in the morning. I'm very tired. I'm just going to come back here. Let's get rid of some of the stuff in the old bag. Let's go over the bank and pop a couple of things in there as well. Yeah, my tiredness might be skewing my thought process at the moment. So it is time for me to sleep. The old brain capacity is definitely reaching a bottom. So I will be disappearing. Thank you for putting up with my insanity for another night. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming Total War Warhammer tomorrow, doing some more Elspeth. And I will see you all then. And I'll be back onto this one on the weekend. So hope you all have a good night or a good day, depending on where you're up to. I hope you all sleep well or have a good one. And I will see you in the next one.